So I'm Chef Dave, and I own 2 different restaurants. We've worked with local farmers for a long time, but what we really want to do is go hyper-local. And the hyper-local thing is really saying, it's everything that you think you're getting when you say the word local. We want to be really direct about, instead of saying local bread, we say it's Madison sourdough. And they come every single morning and deliver beautiful fresh baguettes and beautiful brioche dough, and that's what we serve, and we want our customers to be able to see who it comes from. We tell you who the farmer is. We have it highlighted in red to showcase who they are. There's a big difference between, if you buy a 6-pack of Miller Lite, that's not doing that much to help support local Wisconsin people. But when you buy, 5 pounds of Farmer John cheese curds, that's really helping someone who's got a great dairy farm and makes great cheese curds. You're really helping him and his family survive. I am willing to not make as much money on a burger, but I know that my money is going to support Farmer John and Highland Spring Farms and Supercharge. I have met and visited the farm of every single person that we buy from because it's something that I really believe in.
Honestly, the biggest reason why we buy local is because it just tastes better. I mean, if you're taking a tomato and you're plucking it green and shipping it across the country and then artificially ripening it, it's going to taste more like a potato than a tomato.
I just feel like people shouldn't consume, chemicals and it growing naturally without them just seems to be more natural. It's like, we don't need those things to grow healthy food. It's all about healthy soil, and that produces healthy food, and healthy people. So
for me, I also like knowing where it comes from. You see all these outbreaks of E. coli in spinach, and people wonder why, and it's because people have forgotten where their food comes from.
So this is broccoli.
No way.
Yep.
I was going to say it looks kind of like kale. It's got that kind
It is the same family. It's brassica family. So this is all these plants are in the same family. These are all brassicas.
There isn't a day I wake up where I'm not excited about coming to work. I still remember this. This was my first food memory. I was 7 years old, and my Uncle Chris, he brought me into the kitchen to cook jambalaya with him. The smells and the taste, and it was one of the first times where I had really seen, to me, the thing that defines being a good chef and being someone who really likes food, and that's love, seeing love in your food. You have to love what you do in order for it to taste amazing. I guess that's, to me, what it all comes down to. One of the reasons why I fell in love with food, it's one of the few things where I can cook something and have you eat it, and I can make your eyes roll back in your head, or I can make you remember your grandmother because that's how she used to make it. The amount of emotional and physical reactions that you can get from cooking are amazing. When I'm gone, I like knowing that I will have had an impact. Life is short, and if you can't make an impact when you're here, then why be here?